There is a war going on between the United States and Iran, and it is escalating extremely fast. Last night, the United States struck an island in Iran. They also sent a Hellfire missile into an Iranian tanker. In retaliation, Iran sent hundreds of missiles over to Kuwait. They hit an airport, and there's multiple injuries reported and most likely casualties. They also hit the Fifth Fleet in Bahrain, which they hit the communications relays over there in the United States military airplanes. But CENTCOM says everything was good. There's no casualties reported. Well, if there's no casualties reported, okay. But if they hit the communications relay, right, there's people in there. So most likely, if there's people in there, then there's deaths. And if there's deaths, if the United States military personnel have died in the process, well, there's no way Trump can save face and back out of this. I mean, there's no fucking way. Don't believe anything you hear in the media that Iranian military has been destroyed and they're nothing over there, because they're not. It's the absolute opposite. They have been planning for this forever, and they are very strategic. These are Persians. They're not stupid people, but they've been around for thousands of years. They know warfare, and they're not fucking scared of us. They're also fighting in their homeland for their families. They're not going anywhere. They have nowhere to go. The United States is a paper dragon, okay? They might have been powerful a long time ago, but that was a long time ago. And really, they never really won any war. I mean, go look at it. Except for World War II, they didn't win Vietnam. They didn't win the Iraqi War. They didn't win the Afghanistan War. And in the end, trillions and trillions of dollars of your tax-paying money were spent and pissed away, and millions of people died. And your daughters, sons, and fathers and brothers, they were killed. And the ones that came home were treated like shit. And just what did they get? They got lied to. We're just a paper dragon out here going around and being bullies. No foreign entanglements like George Washington said, and beware of the military-industrial complex like Eisenhower said in his last speech. See, we're not over there to protect the United States people. We're not over there because Iran is a threat to us. No, we're over there to create a world war. To create a massive world war, which there will be energy crises, because there's no coincidence that we blocked off one of the biggest choke points, and in retaliation, Iran might block off another huge choke point in retaliation for Israel non-stop aggression in trying to take over Lebanon. So what's going to happen? Massive energy crises, massive famines, and it's going to lead us straight to 2030, where you will own nothing and be happy, like Klaus Schwab says. And you know what I say? I won't back down to that shit. The only way you're going to get me to submit is a bullet to the fucking head.